Dear student, welcome to all of you in my online math video class. In last class, we discussed up to question number 13. Here I am going to discuss about the question number 15. In this question, a shopkeeper in Delhi buys an article at the printed price of rupees 24,000 from a wholesaler in Mumbai. Means the shopkeeper is in Delhi and the wholesaler are in Mumbai. The shopkeeper sells the article to a consumer in Delhi at a profit of rupees 15% on the basic cost price. If the rate of GST is 12%, then we have to find the price inclusive of tax under GST at which a shopkeeper bought the article, and the second one, the amount which the consumer pays for the article. There are two more questions we will discuss later. Here, first of all, we should make a diagram to make a concept about the question. Here, wholesaler is from Mumbai, means Maharashtra. Wholesaler from Maharashtra sells the article to the shopkeeper, which is in Delhi. Now this is the matter of interstate. Interstate means different state. Means here the GST will be as IGST, means integrated sales goods and services tax. Now shopkeeper sells is to consumer in the same state, Delhi. Wholesaler sells the article to shopkeeper in printed price. Means printed price, that is 24,000 rupees. Now shopkeeper sells it to consumer in the same state. This is the matter of intrastate, means same state. Here this is interstate, different state, here same state. After profit of, how much profit? Profit of 15%. Here 15% profit. Okay. Rate of GST is equal to 12%. Okay. Now let us discuss about the question number first. The price inclusive of tax under GST at which the shopkeeper bought the article. Means shopkeeper bought the article from the wholesaler 24,000 rupees plus tax. That tax is in the form of IGST, because here wholesaler from the Maharashtra and shopkeeper in Delhi, different state. Therefore, it is the matter of interstate. So here write the statement. By yourself. The price inclusive of tax under GST at which the shopkeeper bought the article. So that is 24,000 on plus IGST. IGST means tax under GST. It can be calculated like this way: 12% of 24,000. Okay. Here, if you calculate, you find 26,880 rupees. Means 26,880 rupees. 24,000 this, and the value of this will be 2,820. 2,880 rupees. If you add this, you get this value. Okay. Now let us see the second part of the question. Second part. This is the first part. The second part of the question is that is the amount which the consumer pays for the article. Means this consumer, we have to find the amount whatever consumer which is in Delhi pays for the article. So since we know that this shopkeeper sells the article at 15% profit, so therefore we should find amount of profit first. Amount of profit which is equal to 15% of, that is basic cost price, 15% on basic cost price, which is mentioned here. So 15% plus 15% of 24,000. It will be 15 by 100 into 24,000. After calculation, we find that its value will be 2. Let us calculate. Cancel 15 0. Correct? Again. So 36. It will be 3,600. So now cost price of article excluding the tax will be how much? 24,000 plus 3,600. Then it will be 27,600 rupees. Okay, 27,600 rupees. This is the cost price of article excluding the tax. Now here the consumer pays tax also on this amount. It means shopkeeper sells the article to consumer. The amount will be 27,600. But consumer had to pay tax also on this amount. Therefore, cost price of article including tax is equal to 27,600 plus tax. Means 15% of 27,600. Okay, 27,000 basic cost price of the article, which is the selling price of the shopkeeper including the profit, and this is the tax. The total value will be 30,912. Okay, you can calculate. Here it will be 15 by 100 into this much, and add this, you will get 30,912 rupees. This is the answer of first two question of question number 15. Let us see the second two question. Now let us see the third question here, third and fourth question. The third question is the amount of tax under GST received by the state government. The amount of tax under GST received by the state government. The third one. So here third, it will be here final formula. What is the formula? Output tax minus input tax. So here write this statement. The amount of tax under GST received by the state government, that will be 12% of output. Output tax will be calculated on this much, 27,600 rupees minus 12% of input tax on 24,000. 24,000. Okay. Here after calculation we find that 12% of 27,600 rupees. 27,600 rupees will be 3,312 rupees. Okay, 3,312 rupees, and this value will be 2,880 rupees. Means value of 12% of 27,600 will be 3,312 rupees, and 12% of 24,000 will be 2,880 rupees, and it will give 432. Okay, it means the amount of tax received by the state government, which is Delhi government, that is 432 rupees. Now let us see the fourth part of the question, which is this: the amount of tax received by the central government. The amount of tax received by the central government, that will be in the form of IGST, which shopkeeper already give to wholesaler. Okay, that will be 12% of 24,000. Okay, but here in this situation it will be nil. Here it will be nil. Okay, and this value will be 2,880. This is the total amount of tax received by the central government. Remember that this value, in this situation, the tax received by the central government will be 0, nil. Shopkeeper will give only 432 rupees to the Delhi government, means state government, but shopkeeper already gave this tax to wholesaler. Okay, which wholesaler deposit to the central government. Now shopkeeper will not give any tax directly to central government. Therefore, this value will be nil, and total amount of tax received by the central government is 2,880 rupees. Okay. Now let us see about the question number 18. See in your book, a shopkeeper buys an article whose list price is rupees 8,000 at some rate of discount from a wholesaler. He sells the article to a discount at the list price. The sales are intra-state and the rate of GST is 18%. If the shopkeeper pays a tax under GST rupees 72 to the state government, then find the rate of discount at which he bought the article from the wholesaler. Okay, once again you read the question and try to make a diagram like this way. Okay, with the help of diagram, now we try to understand. Here shopkeeper buys the article from the wholesaler. Okay, but discount is not given. We have to find the discount. The list price of the article is given, that is 8,000 rupees. The list price is given. Rate of GST is also given, that is 18%. But the sales are intra-state, means same state. Intra-state means same state. Same state. Okay. Intra-state means same state. Therefore, GST will be divided in two equal parts. That is CGST and SGST, means Central Goods and Services Tax and State Goods and Services Tax equal part, that will be 18/2, means 9%. Okay. Now here let the discount be rupees X. Let the discount be rupees X. Therefore, the selling price of selling price of article excluding tax by the wholesaler is equal to list price minus discount. So list price is how much? 8,000 minus X. It will be 8,000 minus X. It means the wholesaler will give to shopkeeper list price 8,000 and discount whatever we are just taking X. It means shopkeeper will pay GST to wholesaler on this money. Okay. So now amount of tax under GST, that will be selling price of article excluding tax by the wholesaler is equal to 8,000 minus X. Okay. Since it is given that shopkeeper gives 72 rupees to the state government as tax. Okay. And shopkeeper sells to consumer in rupees 8,000 also. Therefore, shopkeeper collect the tax from the consumer on this much price, means on 8,000 rupees. Therefore, here the output tax for the shopkeeper will be 9% of 8,000. Why 9%? Because GST is divided in CGST and SGST. Since shopkeeper pays to 72 rupees to central state government, therefore the output tax will be in the form of SGST, means output SGST minus input SGST is equal to 72 rupees. Okay. Here now amount of tax under GST received by state government from shopkeeper here is equal to output SGST minus input SGST. And you know that amount is how much? 72 rupees. That amount is 72 rupees, and output SGST means which will be calculated on 8,000. So 9% of 8,000 minus input is on this amount. So 9% of 8,000 minus X. Take 9% means 9 by 100 common. We get this situation. That will be in this form. 72 is equal to 9 by 100 into X. If we calculate, we find that the amount of discount will be 800 rupees. Amount of discount is 800 rupees. Now we calculate rate of discount. Here rate of discount that is 800 means amount of discount into 100 upon list price, that is 8,000 rupees. Okay. After calculation, we find that its value will be 10, means 10%. Okay. Therefore, rate of discount will be 10%. This is the last question of exercise goods and services tax. Now, some questions are given at multiple choice question and chapter test. Here in chapter test, only 5 questions are given, which is based on the exercise question. Okay, 16 questions are given in the form of example also. It will be better if you solve all the question and practice it to make a good concept about this topic, because according to examination point of view also, the chapter is very important and it is asked in the first section, means in section A, which is compulsory part. Okay, so try your level best to get a good concept about the topic and try to solve it on fair copy. Till today I cover about 4 topic: GST, banking, share and dividend, and linear inequation. It means 4 topic, 4 chapter is finished. The next video will be related to quadratic equation. Okay, thank you.